Hi, Solomon. I found this book. I think it's yours, and we'll keep it really safe for you. I thought it would be fun to read to you out of it. We'll read the first two stories tonight. The first one is Curious George Takes a Train. This is George. He was a good little monkey and always very curious. This morning, George and the man with the yellow hat were at the train station. They were taking a trip to the country with their friend, Mrs. Needleman. But first they had to get tickets. Inside the station, everyone was in a hurry. People rushed to buy newspapers to read and treats to eat. Then they rushed to catch their trains. But one little boy with a brand new toy engine was not in a hurry, nor was a small crowd next to him. They were just standing in one spot looking up. George looked up too. A train master was moving numbers and letters on a big sign. Soon the train master was called away, but his job did not look finished. George was curious. Could he help? George climbed up in a flash. Then, just like the train master, he picked a letter off the sign and put it in a different place. Next, he took the number 9 and put it near 2. George moved more numbers and more numbers. He was glad to be such a big help. Do you think he's being a big help? No, he's messing up their schedule. Hey, yelled a man from below. I can't tell when my train leaves. And what track is my train on? Asked another man. What's that monkey doing up there? Demanded a woman. She did not sound happy. The train master did not sound happy either. Come down from there right now, he hollered at George. Poor George. It's too easy for a monkey to get into trouble. But lucky for George, it's also easy for a monkey to get out of trouble. Right then the conductor shouted, "All aboard!" A crowd of people rushed toward the train. George simply slid down a pole, scurried over a suitcase, and squeezed with the crowd through the gate. Then he found the perfect hiding place for a monkey. The little boy with the toy engine also ran through the gate. "Look, Daddy," he said, "a train." His father looked up. "Come back, son," he yelled. "That's not our train." Where was George hiding? But it was too late. The gate locked behind him. The boy began to cry. George peeked out of his hiding place. He saw the boy's toy roll toward the tracks. The boy ran after it. Oh, no. This time George knew he could help. He leaped out of his hiding place and ran fast. George grabbed the toy engine before the little boy came too close to the tracks. What a close call. Wow, he basically saved his life, didn't he? When the train master opened the gate, the boy's father ran to his son. The boy was not crying now. He was playing with his new friend. "So there you are," said the train master when he saw George. "You sure made a lot of trouble on the big board." "Please don't be upset with him," said the boy's father. "He saved my son." The people on the platform agreed. They had seen what had happened, and they clapped and cheered. George was a hero. Just then the man with the yellow hat arrived with Mrs. Needleman. "It's time to go, George," he said. "Here comes our train." "This is our train, too," the father said. The little boy was excited. "Can George ride with us?" he asked. Well, that sounded like a good idea to everyone, so the train master asked the conductor to find them a special seat. And he did, right up in front. The end. Well, that's fun. He gets front row seat. Here's a joke from the little blue truck. What do you tell a little pickup who's feeling blue? Keep on truckin'. This one's called Pug in a Truck. That dog is a pug dog. This is our truck. It's flat in the front. And this is me. My nose is as flat as the front of our truck. And this is my friend. He calls me Pug. I'm Pug in a Truck. This is where we pick up our load to deliver. When we hook up the trailer, our truck's not a bobtail anymore. Sometimes we haul goods for stores to sell. Sometimes we haul food that farmers have grown. Sniff, sniff, no food in this cargo. There he is, smelling. My friend lifts me into the cab. Rumble, rumble. The diesel engine growls. Grumble, grumble. So do I. Bow, wow. We have a load to deliver. We get out on the freeway and put the hammer down. Now we're heading straight out of the city. We see lots of other vehicles on the road. Look, a dragon wagon, a roller skate, a four-wheeler, and a skateboard. But I'm always on the lookout for big rigs like ours. Those words for the different vehicles must be trucker talk. Finally, I see an 18-wheeler hauling a load of toothpicks. Those big, huge semis are called 18-wheelers. Look at me. I'm as tough as your truck. Honk, honk, goes a driver. Bow, wow, I'm as loud as your horn. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Our air brakes bark. Bow, wow, so do I. Ground clouds. My friend can't see the road. We switch on our fog lights. Pug only 5 more yardsticks till we're over the pass and in the clear. That must be fun, riding in the big truck with his friend. Bow wow, everybody follow us. Our fog lights lead the way. So do my barks. Bow wow, 1 mile. Bow wow, 2 miles. 3, 4, 5. We made it. Crackle goes the CB. You got your ears on? Thanks, barking buddy. You helped everyone keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down. Bow wow, that's my job. This is a CB that he talks into. That's how the truckers talk to each other. Now we're at double nickel again and back in business. But all that barking has tired me out. This is 55. That must be what double nickel means, because a nickel is worth 5 and double means 2. So 55 must be double nickel. That's trucker talk. Bow wow, truck stop. We can fuel up here. Our truck needs diesel, but I eat dog food. They're both filling up. My friend needs to fuel up too, but no pugs are allowed in the restaurant. After dinner, we take a walk around the truck stop. There, drivers can get their hair cut or their shoes shined. They can buy snacks or maps. And some drivers are here to park their trucks and get some sleep. Bow wow, it's our bedtime too. This is our bed behind the cab. It's soft and warm, and we need to rest. See, that bed is in the truck. Truck drivers have their own bed in the truck, so they can just park and sleep. Because tomorrow we're back on the road. I'm Pug in a truck, and we have a load to deliver. Oh, here we go. Trucker glossary. Glossary means the meaning of words. Bobtail is a truck running without a trailer. A double nickel is 55 miles per hour, the speed limit. Dragon wagon is a low truck. 18-wheeler, any articulated truck, even though many have fewer or more than 18 wheels. A four-wheeler is a passenger car. Got your ears on? That's an expression used when looking for someone on the CB. Hey, HT, you got your ears on? That's how the truckers talk. Ground clouds means fog. Hammer down means to go fast and step on it. Keeping the shiny side up and the greasy side down means driving safely, avoiding an accident. Oh, I was wondering about that one. Roller skate is any small car, originally referred to a Volkswagen. A skateboard is a flatbed trailer. Toothpicks is a load of lumber. Remember the big truck had all the logs in it, and he called them toothpicks? And then a yardstick is a mile marker alongside a highway. Wow, I didn't know there was all those special words for truck drivers. We learned a lot. Should we read one more joke? A joke from Little Blue Truck. What does a city street eat for breakfast? Traffic jam. That one's funny. Did you get it? All right. Those are good ones. Good night.